Tifa Lockhart said, "We are live, get ready for some fun and MUGALIXIRS. Tifa Lockhart said, Tifa Lockhart awards everyone in the chat with 9,999 megalixirs.
Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy VI. Now, we made it back to Vector, the Imperial Castle, and as you can see, I've got the squint shoes on Terra. I've got Locke equipped like that. So, let's go see what's
Spartan CXI
let's go see what's become of the Empire
A-Red.
since we were last here. Because Espers really damaged something, apparently. Hey, Blind Learn, how are you doing? Good to see you. The Emperor has been expecting us. You will show us the way. Make sure you got a switch shoes equipped before you go to farm, alright? Make sure that at least one character does not have the peace ring equipped. Very important. He waits inside. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I won't be streaming for long today, but we'll try and get through the Imperial Banquet today if we can, so. Gotta speak to Gestahl right here. Oh, Sid's alive. Alright, Sid survived. What about Celeste? Where's she at? Oh, they're gonna... So is the war over? Is it over? I got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway, this is why we got the squint shoes equipped. Because now we're on a time limit here. We have to speak to as many soldiers as we can before the banquet. And the more we speak to, the more points we get. So let's go and save state here, in case I screw this up. Which I don't think I will. Since I'm playing the PSX version, I can actually dash 4 times. I have the 4 times dash. Because we can actually dash faster now. So let's go. Speak to these soldiers. I'm just going to run through this dialogue here. I'm not going to sit through it, so. Alright, let's speak to these 2 right here. Speak to that one. Also rules of play. Okay. Now we want to go this way first. Go in here and get these treasures right here. We gotta be quick though. Nope. Those 2. Alright, we still have 3.5 minutes. Come on. We can do this. Now one of these will actually attack us. So, we gotta watch out. So what we want to do here is get the Terra's turn. Okay, we're gonna save state here. The timer's paused since I'm in the mid. Let's save state. And let's cast Confuse on Locke. Then we gotta have him use a smoke. Quickly.
Tifa Lockhart said, "Follow Red Mario Sheen and Alvin for updates. https://twitter.com/appinington6666.
We still got 3 minutes left.
Battlescar1313 said, "This room is the worst cause you have to
that's
remember
why
who you talked
that's why I did
to."
that. That's why I did this room first to get through all of them. I already spoke to you. I need to speak to this one. There we go. Hey, Battlescar, how are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, let's see. We need to get through these soldiers here. Speak to this guy. Okay, 10 people. That's good. I think that's all of them. This one's gonna attack us, so we gotta be ready for the confused smoke bomb here. So let's have Sabin do it. Okay? Up, Locke turn. Quickly. There we go. Just in time. Just in time. Alright. Now the reason I'm doing the confused smoke bomb trick here in most of the battles is so we don't gain any experience. So there you go. Alright, there's 11 people. Good. Hope I didn't miss anyone in here. I'll have to come back. Okay, now we have to go up the stairs here. Speak to this one up here. I'll never die, huh? Alright, we got 2 minutes, come on. Speak to this guy right here. Now we gotta speak to these 2 over here. Alright, speak to these 2 right here, don't miss them. Tough goes in jail, alright. Now this one back here will also attack us, so we gotta be ready. We're gonna let Sabin do the confusing. And there we go. Okay. Smoke bomb. No, smoke bomb. There we go. Excellent. That's the last enemy that the confused smoke bomb trick will work on at this in this area. So there's one more that we have to fight, and we actually have to kill that one because it's unescapable. So the confused smoke bomb trick will not work in that one. Alright, save state, let's go. Now we have to go to the other side over here. Go through this door. Still got a minute, come on. We have to go in here, speak to some more, so let's do that. There's also a treasure here, so... Oh, and there's a third one we have to speak to in here as well, it's in the next one. Alright, there's another one. Alright, we still got time, come on. Okay, speak to that one. There's the treasure. Okay, well, I think we got them all except for the last three. So let's go get those now before we run out of time. Avoid the room below us because Kefka's in there. There's no soldier in there, and Kefka don't count as one of the 24, so avoid that room for now, okay? Let's go and speak to this one. Now we gotta speak to this one. This one we actually have to kill. We can't use the smoke. So we have to kill this one. So we're gonna go with the Bolt 2 spell here. We're gonna let Terra do it. Terra, you wanna do the honor? Bolt 2. Because he's weak to thunder! This won't get us that much experience. Like, not even 100, so we'll be fine. Alright, we got 20 seconds. We gotta speak to this last soldier here before we run out of time. Just run around here. You don't have to run all the way around to get to him, so. Alright, there we go. 24 soldiers. We got all 24. Good. You want to get all 24 soldiers if you want the maximum amount of points. So, make sure you do that. That's why I said save your game before you do this.
Battlescar 1313
right here.
said, save.
Alright, the Imperial, the banquet took place with the Emperor, so. And this is why I brought Sabin and Cyan along. Well, not right here, but you'll see in a little bit.
Tifa Lockhart said, join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/stream.
Like right here, we have to make a toast. Depending on which option you choose, you'll get some amount of points. To get the most points, you have to pick the right option. So, we're going to select here our hometowns. That would be Vector, Narsh, South Regaro, Kalingen, you name it. So. Now, what to do about Kefka for the war crimes? Well, wouldn't you want to execute him? That's actually not the right option, though. We have to leave him in jail. So. For now, let's just let him stay in jail. Then we'll decide what to do from there. And Gestahl is apologizing for what happened to Doma. Leo wasn't there to stop Kefka, so that was kind of inexcusable. Now about General Celeste. We have to trust her, but that's not the right option. She is actually one of us. She's not with the Empire. Okay, and here we are asked if we want to ask any other questions for him. We want to ask each question once, but we don't want to repeat any questions, or we'll lose 10 points for that. So, we're going to start from top to bottom. So, first of all, why'd you start the war? Okay. Okay, we don't want to talk about the Espers just yet. Let's ask the other two questions first. Don't repeat the questions. Why do you want peace now all of a sudden? One more question, get another amount of points. Why do we have to talk to your soldiers? Why bother? What's the deal with that? Okay. Okay. Well, maybe that did help a little, I guess. Alright, now let's talk about the Espers. Don't repeat any questions. Alright, that will cost you 10 points. Right. Now here we actually want to pick, yes, the Espers have gone too far. They destroyed Vector, so, sort of. And here you have to remember which question you asked first. If you did like I did, that should be pretty easy. Yeah, the first question we asked was the top one. Why'd you start the war? Right. And here we actually do want to take a break. A lot of people mess this little bit up right here because they don't know about the soldiers around the table next to Gestahl. So, yeah, we don't want to keep talking yet. Let's take a break. And they miss out on a raid for Grey, too, so. Let's say stay here. These troopers, we only have to speak to one of them. So they want to test our strength. They want to battle with us for a couple of minutes. Sure, why not? And these guys, they're actually not weak to lightning. They are weak to poison. So this is why I learned Bio. All magic, actually, for everybody, except for Mog, because I didn't have a chance to do that. But everyone else got it. So let's cast Bio on all of them. And then we'll do it again with, let's do it with Locke. He's got higher magic. Should kill them. And by the way, they got nothing to steal, so. Oh, okay, that didn't kill them. Okay, we have to cast another Bio quickly. Okay, let's do that real quick. Even that didn't kill him. Here we go, I think we got him. Oh, we got a Magicite sword. Not that that matters, because I'm maxed out on him. But yeah, make sure you speak to these troopers and fight them before you, after you take the break, before you keep talking, so. Now, if we want to, we can speak to Sid. You don't say much, but, yeah, okay, now we can continue. Okay, and here we have to answer the right option again, so. The correct option is, that the war is truly over. We want the war to be over, don't we? We don't just want peace.
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki has an additional gaming Discord. Join here too. https://discord.gg/jwm62cv. Battlestar 1313 said, also when the Pixel remasters come to PlayStation I will be getting the Esper Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. It's the better option, so. It is the better option. You can get some rare stuff from that Esper, so. Okay, and he'll ask us to accompany him. It's a butt-down must situation. Choosing no will cost you points, so don't do that. So we have to say yes. Got no choice. Oh, Leo's here. Alright. And this right here is why I brought Sabin and Cyan along, right here. Because if you bring both of them along, well, look what happens. Especially if you bring Cyan along. Yeah, you get a little extra dialogue with those characters if you got them in the team, so. There's no special dialogue with the other ones, just so you know. It's with Sabin and Cyan here, so. Leo recognized Cyan. I wonder how he recognized him. He didn't even see him yet. Maybe it's because he was in Goma at the time. Okay. So we're gonna get Locke and Terra to go. What about our other characters? Oh, they're gonna stay behind. Yeah, it is. It really is. We don't need the sprint shoes on Terra now, so. And if all goes correct, we should be level 10. These two should be. Yeah. Excellent. Our other characters will probably gain a level, but that's okay. Give her the earrings back if I can. There we go. For now, anyway.
Koopasaur said, "Hi Red, got a break from making videos and noticed you were on.
Hey
Good to see
Koopasaur,
you."
how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, and if we want to, we can speak to these two right here. Yeah, they just tell us the voice over. So. Now, if we did everything correctly, we should get everything from the banquet. So. Hey George, how are you doing?
George Harris said, "To our hometowns."
As we talk to so many soldiers, we are to be rewarded as follows. 1. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Navarro. That's always going to happen no matter what, so don't worry about that. If you get, I think it's 67 plus points, the troops will pull out of Dome. If you get 77 plus points, I think it is or something, we get this right here. We can go to the Imperial base and get the treasure there. It's now open, alright. And if we get 80 plus points, we get
Battlescar 1313
this item, I think, right here.
said,
the 10 bar. And for getting 90 plus points and defeating the SP forces, Imperial Elites, at the banquet, we also get a Charm Bangle. I'll explain what that does momentarily, but not right now. It's not that great, but not bad. And we can speak to our party members here if we want. Apparently Edgar knows about Albrook. Yeah, they say they're gonna penetrate the Imperial base, but they actually don't. We have to actually do that, so. And if you didn't get those treasures in the rooms in here earlier, get them right now. Because you do want to make sure you put them. Now, since we didn't do this earlier, we're gonna go in here, speak to Cyan. And we're gonna see what Kefka's up to real quick. What's he up to? We didn't do this earlier because we weren't on time limit. It would have wasted like 30 seconds of your time if you had done this earlier. And we needed every second we could have. Yeah, he just raffles on and on. Alright, and for a neat little Easter egg, let's go here. If I can. Yeah, kinda like in Final Fantasy VII. Kinda like in Final Fantasy VII. Alright. Now, our other party members are actually around town, so let's go speak to them.
Said, Kafka is a said. Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Miriaxinaniki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy
Yeah,
the
he
live
really
stream
is,
as we
isn't
chat
he,
away.
George?
Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Alright. We can speak to these other ones here. We can speak to Banon. And we can speak to Argus too. And Sabin. I've got a bad feeling about this Sabin. So, here's one of the Narsh guards. How did they get over here? They never explained how they got over here. They didn't take a boat.
George Harris said, I think your reader is broke man lol.
Apparently. Alright, and if you recruited both Gray and Mog, especially Mog, you can find them both here at the cafe. Terra's house, huh? Remember that for later, everyone. There's a little thing with Guy on that. Way later on in the game, so. Mark, he don't say a whole lot, he just does that, so. But, hey, anyone that can help investigate, do it, so.
George Harris said, swam lol.
Let's see. Alright, we don't have a chocobo stable here, so we're gonna have to walk our way back to the airship. We don't want to go for Albrook yet. Not just yet. There's a few things we want to do first. No, I'm gonna stay right here.
George Harris said, or rode a mammoth.
And we want to get back to the airship real quick. There's a little Easter egg that's missable at the airship. If you don't get it right now, you're never going to be able to get it. So, it's not really an item or anything, but it's a little bonus scene. So, and you have to get it right now before you go for Albrook. So, unfortunately, we don't have a chocobo stable to get over there, so we have to walk. We can make it. Swimming would be an option. I don't know if they can all swim, but a lot of them probably could. I suppose I could have equipped the time angle, but I wouldn't be using it for long anyway.
George Harris said, also a good chance to bring it over and save.
Yeah, you might want to save your game, just so you know. I don't need to because I've got some save files prepared already, and I've got save states as well. So I think I'll be fine. Okay, there's the town of Miranda. Over here is where the airship is. Alright, we made it. Let's go see what's going on with Sensor and the airship right now. See how the repairs are going. Get a free heal still, that's good. If you need to buy any items, now's the time to. I might buy a few smoke bombs here. And another 2. I might want to buy some more Phoenix things, though. I'm gonna need them. See, there's warp stones if you want to use those, but I don't really feel it's necessary. Warp bombs, there we go. Now let's check on Sensor in here. See how the repairs are going. Let's go in here. Oh, Sid's here. I suppose he would be here since he's the master engineer.
George Harris said, save states are the only way to play FF2 and 5 since they have no save spots
now,
in the final dungeon.
Sid wants to get rid of the casino, the whole casino in there, because it's slowing it down. And if he does that, it'll speed it up. Setsu doesn't like that idea, so yeah, Setsu really wants to keep that casino. But that's Sid's philosophy right there.
Said,
they don't know how to tell you that, but that's what it
Chat
is.
As you please
That's
and
what
have
Sid
fun.
wants to do.
Laugh
He
in
wants to
case.
get rid of that casino to make the airship faster. And to make it more smoothly run. The world's fastest airship? I thought this one was fast. You mean the high wind from FF7? Oh, the Falcon. Who is he talking about? Well, we'll learn more about who he's referring to.
Oh yeah, in
later.
FF4 Pixel it autosaves every time you change screens. Really op compared to the original game.
That must be the one that piloted the Falcon. Alright, and there's nothing else in the airship. You could take a
George
look around
Harris
at it if you
said,
want. But
agreed
there's no
people.
items or anything to pick up here, so don't worry about it. You could speak to Scepter if you want to, but it'll just tell you the repairs aren't finished. So. Alright, let's go get a Chocobo stable, or a Chocobo from the Chocobo stable, and head on for Albrook. But there's one other thing we want to do before we head into the town. There's, the Imperial base is unlocked, so now we can actually get all the items in there. If you want to, you can go to Miranda and Zen, but there's nothing over there, so nothing new anyway. All the towns
Battlestar
and the areas have all the
1313
same stuff.
said, with pixels coming to PS4, all the main entries will be playable on the console.
Yeah, they will. Okay, there's Vector right there. There's, so we have to go this way to get to Albrook. Okay, there's Albrook right there. We don't want to go there just yet.
Koopasaur said, is this Chocobo theme your ringtone, Red Mario? George Harris said,
want to go to the Imperial
nice,
base
I
first.
hated they missed 3 and 4 for the PS1 back in the day.
It would be. I would make it one of them, but I have a different ringtone besides that one. I'd have to pick a better ringtone. It's not bad, but I'd have to pick a better one. It's not bad, though, so. Anyway. I want to go inside the house here. There's nothing in the first room right here. Just to show you. You see nothing on the table, nothing in the pot. Yeah, nothing there, so. But all the treasures are actually right here. So, okay, before we get the treasures, we want to examine this tea kettle right here. For a flame saber. Make sure you don't miss that. Make sure we can get a lot of other treasures. The buckets don't have anything, just so you know. Still not a bad idea to check them. Yeah, lots of good accessories here. There's a cure ring and cherub down if you didn't buy them at the auction. Reflect ring. 20,000 gil.
Koopasaur said,
13,000.
I got Origins and Anthology for my PlayStation. Not sure which
now,
ones
that
come
looks
on
like all
those.
the treasure here, right? That looks like all of it. Well, not quite. There's one very well hidden one, like the ribbon way earlier, right here in this corner right here. Don't miss that one. You can't see it. It's right there. Okay, now that's all of them. Yeah, they put that one very well hidden right there.
said,
Funny the old console systems don't work on my 4K TV because I don't have the right connector.
Okay, now, we don't have a Chocobo stable around here, so we have to walk out.
George Harris said, Origins is FF1 and
Luckily,
2
it's just
Anthology
west.
is 5 and 6.
Yep, yeah, Origins is Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Anthology is 5 and 6, and there's also another one called Chronicles. That one is Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger, so, save state there, okay. The PSX version of FF4 was the one I did when I streamed it, so, and it was the hard type one. Harder
Battlestar
than the original.
1313 said, Chronicles is 4 and Chrono Cross.
Actually, no, it's not Chrono Cross, it's Chrono Trigger is what it is. So. It's the original Chrono, so. But, for Final Fantasy 4, I actually streamed the Chronicles version, which is the hard type one. So, that was the one on PlayStation that I did, when I did it.
Tifa Lockhart said, having fun?
Basically,
like what you
the enemies
see.
and
If so,
bosses were
please like
tougher
and hit
than
that
in the
sub tab. We are all supportive of one another.
And you had new commands as well.
Battlestar 1313 said, I never got into Chrono.
I'll probably get into it one day. I've got it on the Chronicles on emulation. So I'll probably get into it one day. Alright, we made it out. Let's go ahead and enter. Might not be streaming for too much longer, but we'll see. Oh, things are looking up. Alright.
Battlescar
You can
1313
speak to all the soldiers here
said,
if you want, so.
but I maxed stats in FF4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Yeah, for Final Fantasy IV, you can actually do that, but it doesn't really do a whole lot, so... But basically what you want to do is you want to avoid leveling too much in the game if you can help it. And because when your main characters rejoin, they'll join at whatever average level you're at, so... Depending on Sizzle's level, so... Alright, let's speak to Leo here. He's gonna bring another one of the generals, and... Shadow?
Kupasaur said, "Nice battle scar, so does that mean you killed all the Dark Ians and the super bosses in
So I
FF10?
guess Celeste did survive.
Battlescar 1313 said, "Yeah,
Okay, we can go rest up at the end if we want. Celeste, you okay there? Maybe Locke can help you. Yeah, after what happened with Celeste and Locke kind of realizes he was wrong, so... Speak to Shadow here if we want. Yeah, that's good, they're not going to kill us. And we can also speak to Interceptor as well. He just barks. Alright, let's head on and rest up at the end.
Kupasaur said,
I think 10 and 12 are my favorites.
Kupasaur said,
It's funny that 12
that right
is
there,
so good
that's
because a lot of
actually
people
Celeste's
hated on
theme
it
right
when it
there,
came out,
so...
but over time it just
That
gets
is
better.
Celeste's theme. That's the first
George
time we
Harris
hear it, so...
said, "I just hope you have her set up for the solo boss fight right at the start of WOR." Spartan CXI said, 12 all the way.
Those are actually good games. They're not bad. So I've never played them, but I've seen them. I still gotta do the highlights from the last stream that I did 2 days ago. So I gotta make sure I get those done tonight if I can.
Kupasaur
And I got highlights from
said,
this one.
I love this song, brings back the memories.
So, yeah, I still got that.
Battlescar
You gotta love the
1313
soundtrack for this game.
said,
That's awesome.
"There is a certain field in the end game that has second-tier weapons all through it.
Alright, let's
Even
speak to
with
Leo here.
Rex glitch, getting every weapon is hard." George Harris said, 12 was the first and only of the new FF titles that got me into it as much as 6 did.
So we're heading for Crescent Island now, huh? I wonder if we'll find anything over there. Well, actually, we were just over there at the town earlier, and we've met an old man, but he didn't really say anything. All systems are going well. Okay, all systems go.
Kupasaur said,
Nice George. Fun to meet other people who like good games.
Tifa
Alright,
Lockhart
and if we
said,
speak to the soldiers right here,
"Follow Red
yeah,
Mario
they'll just tell us
Shinanaki
to
here for
stay clear of
updates.
the engine because of how they-
https://twitter.com/appington6666."
Alright, to advance the plot here, we have to speak to Leo, so... What he has to say. Apparently he knew what was going on with Terra from the start, and he didn't do anything about it. Yeah, pretty much. Terra, not everyone in the Empire's like Kefka. Look at Leo. And look at the soldiers. They hate Kefka as much as he does. that's all Leo has to say, huh? Oh, who's there? Oh, Shadow. Did he overhear what we were talking about? And see, this bit I don't get right here. Shadow, you would think Shadow would have some dialogue to Terra about what they were just talking about, right? I mean, he does, but he doesn't really say much about it, so... they actually explained Shadow a little bit.
Said,
not a lot.
I beat FF15 but didn't enjoy it at all. The combat was buggy with the teleport attack and the story wasn't presented very well.
Yeah, basically that's what happened.
Battlestar1313 said, Surobi Step has the second best weapons in the game to me in Final
Locke's not
Fantasy
looking
12.
too good. Did you get seasick or something? Locke, did you swallow something you weren't supposed to? Thought you were the world's greatest treasure hunter.
Poopasaur
Sure like
said, lol, Locke is sick.
You sure don't seem like the world's greatest treasure hunter, Locke. State here, because we're almost to Crescent Island now. Alright, speak to Leo to advance the plot, so we'll split into two groups. So Leo will go with Celeste, okay, that sounds fair, and Terra's got Locke and Shadow. Okay. And we can speak to Leo again if we want to. Yeah, he'll say that right there. So. Alright, let's go and speak to Locke. Now, actually, right now, since we have Shadow, he's actually not going to leave our party right now. This is one of those times in the game where he doesn't leave your team all of a sudden. So, feel free to learn some magic for him if you really want to, right now. But,
Poopasaur said,
I don't really
I got so many games lined up for this year, I want to fit FF12 in again.
But what I do recommend, right now, since Shadow will not leave your team, is, well, first let's put him in the back row. I don't think I see him equipped, does he? No. But what you would want to do at this point, since Shadow will not leave your team, is kill off Terra and Locke, and, well, first cast Vanish on Shadow using one of those two characters. Then kill off Terra and Locke, and then you can basically just have Shadow gain all the experience, by throwing Shirt right here. Let me show you. Right here, yeah. It's a good way to get Shadow up to a level.
Lockhart said,
and I recommend getting him up to level 17 or 18.
Where people can chat here.
I did level 18.
https://discord.gg/stream.
But that was just so we could get him to his final level a little bit later on, which will be a little bit later, but not right now. So, I've already done that on a save file, so don't worry about that.
George Harris said,
but yeah.
WOR after the first boss I worked my way collecting everyone until I get the flying ship and only then I worry everyone else.
If you've got anything equipped on Shadow, after you've leveled him, make sure you take it all off of him before you enter the town, alright? Because you really don't want to lose some of the valuable stuff that you can't find anywhere else. Or any of your main stuff. So I recommend getting Shadow up to level 17 or 18 right now, alone, without leveling the other two or getting experience for them. And then saving your game there, so, okay? I've already done that, so don't worry about it. Oh, we still can't buy stuff here either, so, yeah, not yet. Not just yet. We have to actually, speak to some people here first. Well, there's really only one we have to speak to, but, yeah. Oh, and we can pick up items while we're here, too. Let's go and do that real quick. There's an item right there. By the way, these items right here in this town, they won't change later into better items, unlike the other places will. So. Yeah, so feel free to pick them up. The old man at the edge of town. Yeah, that's the one we have to speak to, but not just yet. Items around
George
here.
Harris said, Locke in the
There's
Phoenix
one.
is usually the last one I get just from the maze difficulty.
Oh, the innkeeper don't like strangers, huh? Yeah, he'll charge us 1,000 gil just to rest up at the inn, which is kind of ridiculous. So, it was like that when we were first here too, just so you know. Alright. Let's go ahead and speak to the elder here, while we're here. See what he has to say. He doesn't seem to know anything. Yeah, no bucket or anything there, so, yeah, no items. Yeah, that might be one of the last ones you want to go for, so, I'll figure that out later on, so. Let's go and go up here. What was that?
Koopasaur said,
No magic here, nope, not here. What is magic? Nope, no magic. What is magic?
Sounds like they know some magic around here, because she just tried to cast a cure on the little girl. Alright, now we have to go around here. I don't think we can do this from entering through the back, so we have to go this way. He's casting fire! He's trying to burn the bushes or something? They do know some magic around here. And that's all the items we can pick up around here. We can't get into this house right now. Yeah, still can't get in there right now, so we have to go speak to the old man that we spoke to earlier. See who this guy is. Now they'll actually tell us who he
Koopasaur
is. So.
said,
Wait, why would they say they don't know magic, but he is clearly casting fire? Bunch of liars.
Yeah, why would they do that? An elderly gentleman, pure of heart, and learned in the ways of monsters. Oh, this must be our blue mage of the game. Yeah, you thought Gray was the blue mage with his rage techniques? Nope. Nope, that's not the case. This is our blue mage right here, Strago, and he's actually pretty good. We are going to be using him. He's actually really good if you can train him properly, so. Which we will be doing.
George Harris said, Yep, and you come back here to get Realm if I remember right.
Strago? Strago, they were casting
said,
magic around
Gotta
the
love
town!
realm theme.
How would you not know about that? And here we meet our final party member in the game. Basically, these two right here are our final two right here. Strago and this other little girl right here. So, who's the little girl?
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki has an additional gaming Discord. Join here too.
In her picture, she captures everything.
https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
This is Realm, and she is a really good one too, if you can use her properly. She has a particular use later in the
George
game,
Harris
way later in the
said,
game.
Strago is a good match to train in
If
the
you've
belt
got the
with
right
GEU.
accessory for her, which I actually talked about earlier. It was performing ribbons easily. So, we definitely will be making use of her later in the game. And she also has an accessory that's unique to her and to Shadow as well, so that nobody else can use. We'll get into that when we get her in the team, which isn't yet.
Koopasaur
It will be soon
said,
enough.
Ya Realm can bug the game out with her sketch powers.
Well, that's depending on the version of the game that you're playing. If you're playing the PSX version,
Koopasaur
they actually fixed
said,
that bug,
Does
so
that
there's
mean
no
she
worry
is
of
Shadow's
that.
daughter?
It's only in the original game where it bugs out the game. And we'll learn more about her later in the game, so. We'll learn a lot more about her over time, so.
George Harris said, That was my take on it.
And for some reason, Interceptor likes her. We'll learn more about that later, as well. That is strange. Usually Interceptor doesn't like people. Even
Battlescar 1313 said, Strago does make a good Velth roamer.
Yeah, we'll definitely be making use of Strago, Realm, and Grey together, eventually. I haven't done that on the save file yet, but, I gotta try to find the Trapper enemy, and save state right there, and try to show it. So I got a few more save files to prepare. I'm still trying to prepare my main one, so... And if we want to, we can go back in and talk to Strago and Realm. But they don't say a lot, so... Yeah, that. It just says that. Realm talks a little bit about Interceptor, so... there's an accessory up in the room if you want to pick it up right now. But we'll be going there shortly, so... Anyway, so we don't have to get it yet. It's not missable or anything, but... Yeah. Okay. And if you didn't level up Shadow to level 17 or 18 right now yet, go ahead and do that right now before you rest up at the end, alright? And make sure you take the stuff off of him after that.
George Harris said, if my memory serves, if you get Shadow before the save realm part, you get extra dialogue.
So, yeah. But now we can go ahead and rest up at the end. I've already got a save file while I've done that, so it really don't matter, but yeah. Let's go ahead and rest up at the end here. Oh, wait, no, actually, we don't want to rest up at the end. Actually, hold that. We don't rest up at the end yet. We gotta buy some stuff first. Now that we've talked to Strago, we actually want to go buy stuff. So let's go do that real quick. There's nothing new at the accessory shop. It's just the weapon and armor shop where we want to get stuff from. There's Mithril Rods if you want to get them. Let's go ahead and get, yeah, one fire. We do want to get a bunch of ice rods, though. We want to get, like, 6 of those, I think, or 7. We'll get 7. Alright, there's thunder rods right there. We'll go ahead and get 2 of those. Some Morning Star. Do I want to get one more of those? You know, I will. And we already got the Hawkeye for Locke. We need to get 2 Stout Spears, though. And 1 Dart. I'm running a little bit low on heal, but that's okay.
Said, YAAA rods are so good.
Let's see. We already got the gold shield. We got that. We didn't pick this up. We want to get 3 mystery veils. That's very important that we do that. And get a 3rd one. You're going to see why momentarily. We already got everything else, so. It looks like that Terra and Celeste are the only 2 that can equip them, but actually that's not the case. Actually, a 3rd character can actually equip a mystery veil. So. Okay, now we can go to the end.
Spartan CXI said, what do you think of FF2 Dawn of Souls?
That's actually a pretty good game. I actually played it, so that's a good game.
Tifa Lockhart said, hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Miriaxinaniki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away.
You have to do
Thank
this
you for being here.
to
Have
advance
fun.
the plot, so. What's going on? Strago, what happened? What? Realm? What's going on with Realm? Oh, crap. Better go help her. She get stuck in there? Shadow, you gonna come help us? Yeah, Shadow doesn't help us, so he doesn't join our team right now.
Koopasaur
Well,
said,
now we need
If
to,
only they could use magic, they could put the
go
house
ahead
out.
and speak to the people here. What? Whoa! It's like the house is on fire. It's on fire! We gotta do something about that. Do we have a fire hose or something? We might want to get a fire hose here. Whoa! Getting bigger. We need to get a fire hose out here now. Strago, why are you casting magic?
Said, ROFL, you are hilarious.
Strago, why are you casting magic? I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. Not with that kind of fire. Thanks, Cubosaur. You know, you might want to look at HC Bailey's channel too. He's really good, so you might want to check him out. Battle Score already has, so. Yeah, we might want to stand back. Try to deal with this fire here. But what are you all gonna do? Strago's didn't work. Are y'all gonna do it together or something? That's not doing anything. It doesn't seem to be doing much of hardly anything. Whoa! Whoa! It got bigger! Oh, good! Nice job, you people! You just made the fire worse!
George Harris said, well, I drank a ton of water and I'm sure your reader killed off the New Year's Eve booze. It might help.
Yeah, we might want to go in and help her. Gramps. Yeah, and actually, Strago is not powerless. He's actually pretty good. I'm gonna be showing him off very soon. Yeah, we better get in there now. Avoid the flames, huh? Well, before that, let's go ahead and check Strago's equipment. And might want to give him an Esper too, and put him in the background. Let's go ahead and give him the Seraph Esper. There we go. Make sure Locke don't have the peacemaker equipped. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I might want to change Strago's equipment though. We'll give him an Ice Rod, and a Green Beret, and as well as a Gaia Gear. There we go. I guess we'll give him an earring. Why not? Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go try to find Railman here. I might not get through this whole area today, but we'll get through some of it. Okay, we want to get one of these battles, and we actually do want to clear one of them, but not by killing the enemies. We do have to have one killed, but not all. Let's see, let's get the Locke in here first. And let's see, where's Dimmy? Dimmy, where are you? Ah, there you are. Just casting on that one. We want to start casting Dimmy on one of the, on one of the balloons I hear. Not all of them, just one of them. They will randomly counter with explosions, so if you use magic against them. Or just wait them out to use it, that would work. But we want to lower their HP first.
Battlestar 1313 said, I don't think HC Bailey did a low-level game. If you want to learn, you gotta check out Game Facts or IGN. Tifa Lockhart said, this chat is JUGGY. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
And I have to go in and pick. Now cast Dimmy again. Yeah, Dimmy uses a lot of MP, so we gotta watch out for that. And it missed. Okay. I might want to give another kick through the block here. Yep, it missed. I'm gonna give a potion to Terra. Try Dimmy again. Wish it would stop missing.
Koopasaur said,
it missed again.
2 miss in a row, ouch.
Okay, another picture. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, we're also waiting them out to use the attack if they will. But, there you go. There we go! Got it! Alright. And now we have to get Locke back up quick. Oh, there goes another one. Probably gonna kill Terra. I done killed Drago. Well, we might gain all the experience then, unless I can get Locke back up. You only want one of them to die. You don't want 2 or 3 to die if you can help it. So. Okay, good thing we survived that. Better give a potion to Locke and get Drago back up now. Drago has to be alive to be able to learn the blue magic. I mean, I could be wrong, but we're not going to take the chance. Okay, good. Good there. I could have Drago do the confusing look on. Could do that. Yeah, let's do that. See if that works. Come on, get Drago's turn. Quick, quick! Got it. Just in time. Just at the last second. There we go. Phew. Alright, we got a little bit of experience, but nothing too bad. And we learned Exploder. Alright. That is how you learn blue magic, or lures for Strago, without gaining little experience, if you can help it. So, it actually works. Just like with learning Mog's dances. Now on my main save file, I actually did it with only one of them done, so I got lucky there. I'm gonna heal up after that. Now we're gonna run from these other ones, so we don't have to actually kill them. But we do want to get some other battle points.
Battlescar 1313 said, or just wait until the Veld.
Yeah,
Not
you could
stepping
do that.
on
I wanted to go
toes,
ahead and get
but
it,
it's
so.
almost easier to wait for the Veld.
I wanted to go ahead and get it, so that's why I did it like that. The sooner you get the lures and blue magics for Strago, the better. The more useful they'll be. Exploder self-destruct, I don't really care about that much. It's there, but it does just like it says it does. Use it and it forfeits the user's life to deal damage based on their remaining HP. So there is another one coming up though in the next area that we do want to definitely get early. So it's actually pretty good. For that one, we don't have to actually kill the enemy. Just have to wait them out. So let's keep moving.
Tifa Lockhart said, having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another.
Alright, there's the other battle formation we were looking for, but there is another one in this area that we want to get. But there's the 6 balloons right there. So we got the battle formation with 3 balloons, and then the one with 6 balloons. And we got one more to find, and it's actually inside a door, so. I'm gonna heal up after this battle. lot of damage there. Because we were back attacked. Yeah, back attack can be pretty annoying if you've got everyone in the back row. So. Gotta watch out for that. And pincer attacks too. Those can be really bad. Try to avoid those. Side attacks are not that bad. So. Okay, we want to go inside this door first. So, it's a trap door, trap room, but we do want to get the enemy formation here. And we actually can escape. We don't have to actually kill them. It's a pincer attack, but we're going to use a smoke bomb to get out of it. So. We don't have to actually use it on the enemies. We can just use it on ourselves. Smoke bomb right there. Don't get us out of the battle. There we go. Make sure you get that door at least once so you can get the enemy formation. It's the same one, so it's not like it'll be any different. Yeah, I think here we want to take the right route first. Come on. And by the way, those enemies, they will be spawned when they disappear. They'll be spawned when you come back to the room, so you know. So you have to get by them again. But it's not too tough. Good thing we can run from those battles. Alright, here we get another fire rod. So, not that we're going to use it, but it's there. Oh, well, we avoided all those. That was good. Alright, we want to take the right room first right here for another treasure. And another ice rod. Alright, that's going to be pretty useful. Try to get by this guy if I can. Oh, got by both of them. Alright. Nice. Okay, we made it to the end of the area, so. Alright, now, first things first, we want to make sure Locke's got a blizzard sword equipped, and we also want to put reflect rings on everyone. That's very important. We're going to need them. So, put reflect rings on. Locke don't need the running shoes. Yeah, give Strago the reflect ring. Let him keep the ear ring. Alright, and we want to put, well, not onto Locke. Actually, we want to put it onto Strago. You don't need the Seraphim right now.
Said.
We'll
Follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appington6666.
Terra could equip the... What is it? There's one Espers we do want to equip. I think it's Siren. Yeah, we want to equip that one. Definitely equip Siren. We're gonna need that. Right? We just won't make it without it. And I hope you bought ice box. You could equip Golem if you want to, but there's really no need to, so... Let's go into save state. Hopefully Locke's got the sneak ring equipped. Hopefully you're fully healed. Oh, wait, I better check my MP. Oh, I better heal up. Gotta make sure we got full MP here. Okay, now we're good. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. I can save state right here. Well, we found the source for boss time against a Flame Eater. Now this enemy actually has a steal that we want to try to get. Luckily it's not uncommon. It's actually pretty easy to get. Let's see if we can get it. Let's have Locke steal first, right? I couldn't steal. Okay, defend. Get everyone on defense except for Locke. He has to steal from the Flame Eater. Nothing extraordinary, but we still want to get it. There we go, Flame Saber. Got it. Alright. Now we want to have Terra summon Siren immediately. From here on, it should be pretty easy. We're gonna start placing ice rods against the flame eater alone, and we have to be quick with it. To single target, just hit your control pad and then select the flame eater. That's all you gotta do. Come on, ice rod. Ah, I did not mean to hit that one. Crap. Luckily, they can't explode. Oh, sure, I hit the flame eater. Apparently not. Tell me that's gonna hit the flame eater this time. There we go! Yeah, we gotta hit the flame eater. So, let's see. Oh, they must have used fire on our team. Okay, never mind, we're fine. We're fine. I thought for a second I used an ice bottle myself. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's why we use Cyan, so the balloons could not self-destruct, or we would get some experience. That would be pretty bad. You could have Terra morph and cast ice too, you could do that, but it's not necessary, so. Although it would work, it would make her do more damage. I suppose I should have done that. Oh well, we still got him. We got him all the same. No experience and 4 magic points. Excellent. That's how you do that battle without gaining any experience from the balloon. Easy enough. Well, where are you? Oh, we're too late. Crap. And they died. Or not. No, we're still in one piece. But now we're getting surrounded. Shadow. Alrighty, got them all. Got them all himself. He must have used a super charge attack or something to charge through them. A smoke bomb inside a firehouse? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Well, I guess it worked. We made it through the firehouse, alright. So, what's going on here? How come everybody can use magic all of a sudden? You told us there was no magic around here.
Tifa Lockhart
Oh, the Mage Warriors,
said,
huh?
Join Red Marioxynonicky's gaming
The
Discord
Mage
where people
Warriors?
can chat here.
Like from Final Fantasy
https://discord.gg/Steam.
Yeah, I thought they had died centuries ago. Talking about like black and white magic? Or time magic? I suppose those were all, Mage Warriors. Summoners? What about the Mystic Knight, a sorcerer? What about them? They can use magic. Oh yeah, we really could use your help, Strago. And he don't want me coming along. Oh, where do we start looking? The mountains to the west. Yeah, we were over there earlier, but it was closed up. Like we couldn't even enter it, so. Yeah, we might want to take a look, so. And we can speak to Realm right here if we want. Okay, now before we leave the room, we want to come over here to this wall right here and examine it for a hidden safety ring, which is the one that Shadow can equip, so. Realm's got her own, so. the safety ring, what it does is it's the only accessory in the game that prevents instant death attacks. The ribbon does not do that, so. And there's only 3 safety rings in the game. We've got 2 right now. The other one we're not going to get for a pretty good while, so. It's a steal from one of the bosses. Oh, so Shadow's gonna split up from us and go look for the Espers. Okay, I suppose he would cover more ground that way. Okay, now let's go rest up at the end, because we took a lot of damage there. Unless we are healed up. Oh, we're fully healed. We don't even have to go rest up. Okay, then I guess we're okay. You can exit the town to the left there, or you can exit to the south. It really don't matter, so. I might want to buy more tinctures, though. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? I think I've got enough, but can't hurt to look. Okay, yeah, about 6 tinctures. There we go. Oh, 6, I said. There we go. How many Phoenix Downs do we have? I get 1 more. Yeah. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Now, before we go, let's go ahead and check these pots right here. Oh, nothing in them. Yeah. And that clock is on the wall. We can't get to it, so. Or, while we examined it, there was nothing there, so. Okay, we can get moving now. I'm actually surprised we got through the firehouse in the monster today. I didn't think we would. That's where that town was right there with the monster. We were there earlier. Try to avoid the forest. We don't have bandits on yet.
George Harris said, "The firehouse is rather short."
Yeah, it can take some time though, so. Yeah, it was short, but the boss battle was especially there. Alright, let's go ahead and take off our wall rings, temporarily, for now. I'm just gonna remove them, I guess. I could get blocked the running team back, I guess.
Tifa Lockhart
Yes,
said,
I don't need to take it.
Red Mario Shinanaki has
go.
an additional gaming Discord.
We're ready.
Join here too. https://discord.gg/jwm62cv.
And let's enter, I guess it's the cave near the monster. Let's see what we got around here. Alright, there's one of the enemy formations. Not the one I was looking for. 5 Slim. Bonacon. Not quite the one I was looking for. There's another enemy inside the cave that we do want to make sure we count. And it appears in 2 battle formations inside the cave areas, so. Better heal up again. Our other characters, when they rejoin us again, they will be at level 11.
George
except
Harris
for Mog, he'll still be level 13.
All sorts of fun things to kill off.
Alright, here we got a heal rod. Basically, let me show you this weapon. Let me show you what this weapon is. It's a healing staff, I guess you can say. It's got 210 attack power, but when you attack with it, it heals the target, whether it's an enemy or your character. Unless they're undead, and then it would be reversed. So. It could be useful in areas, but I don't really use it much, so. Alright.
Battlestar 1313 said,
that
This
is
cave
gonna do
gets
it
the
for Final
best
Fantasy
express
VI for
and
today.
wob in my
We made it to the
opinion.
cave near Thamasa, got the heal rod, but we have another lore blue magic to learn for Strago here, and it's actually in the outer area of the cave. So, I want to thank all for joining, and I will see you all next time when we go check out this Esper cave. See y'all then!
Tifa Lockhart said, "Thank you everyone so much for being here. Was a fun live stream. See you all next time for more fun and MEGALIXIRS. Laughing face less than 3.